try this at home. I'm not a professional.
So I'm on the roof. I've left it a bit long to be doing my rubber mat, and I left it uncovered, so these timbers got a bit wet, so I've just swept them down, cleaned them down, I've blowed off all the dust, and I'm just going to stick a thing of visqueen on the top to keep it dry, and then I'm going to have a fire inside a burner to dry out the wood. So I'm going to put this visqueen on now, at least because it's quite rainy weather now. I've just managed to catch a spot. It feels like it's about to rain, so I'm just going to do this quickly. Check that out. The roof is watertight. I'm gonna wait till it gets sunny again on a nice dry day where I can stick this rubber stuff down. The thing is, I need the wood to be proper dry, so I'm gonna have to heat up the cabin. First I had to watertight it, now it's watertight. I'm gonna see how well it works. I'm saying the only thing is hoping it doesn't leak through that tape, but if it doesn't, I'll be on it in the next few weeks. Perfect time as well, look, it's pelting it down. Nice grey clouds. Welcome to Manchester. This is the first bit of heating we've got on the cabin. Got this log burner my friend made for me. Right, burning the trees. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut that. Just got the fire on to make it warm up a little bit. It's a bit of a ghetto setup there. Just got this flue sticking out where the door's going to be, with some marble slabs at the bottom. I just have it because I had some leaks coming in. I'm just fixing them there. I was going to put a window up at the top there, but see there where there's a gap. I was going to put windows up there. I've still got the glass there, which in the future I might do it, but for now I'm a bit limited for time, so I'm just I want to get this cabin done, and then afterwards I can get other stuff done, like in this episode I'm going to try and focus on the flooring. So at the moment now I've just got these boards, they're not screwed down or whatever. I need to finish them off. I need to finish the wall off, all the cladding on the walls, but before I do that I want to get the floor insulated and sorted. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to work on one side at a time. So first I'm going to work on this side here, and then put the boards down, and then I can move everything over and do it in sections. So I'm going to get going now, and that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to focus on getting this floor in. Just found this nail gun, brand new. I don't know where I got it from. I found it in my shed and I didn't buy it, so I'm just gonna use it, see how it goes. So I've insulated this side here. There's a few gaps like this and this, which I'm going to spray foam. Now I can put these boards back down so we can walk on there, and then I'm going to carry on in this part where I've got all this junk. I need to get half of it out. So I've got this subfloor in this frame in the middle, just to add a bit of support when I put my timbers down. I don't have such a wide gap. And I've got these little noggins on the side which I'm going to put the insulation down. When I put the insulation down, I'll just stop it sliding all the way down. So I've insulated half the floor. I've got a few gaps. That gap there, I couldn't get the board all the way in because of this log. And I've got a few pieces here like this.
Daddy, can you please get the screw down?
Yeah, give me 1 minute. And I've got one board there,
okay, Dad.
one full board there.
My daddy is really clever today.
But anyway, I need to, underneath that board
Also
there's another piece.
really funny. Also really funny. And really tickly.
So basically I need to board the rest of it out. I'm going to put the floorboards back down. I could definitely feel the warmth already. A lot of the cold air was coming through. I've got a little fire here. Say little, it's raising.
If I could have another squirrel, another nail.
You can have another nail, yeah.
Thanks for the nail.
What are you doing with it?
I'm poking holes. You just get a nail and then you push it into a piece of insulation and then it makes a hole like this. And also you have to be careful with your hands, and if you want to make a round circle you just do that. Don't try this at home. I'm not a professional.
So I'm just going to make a threshold for this door here. This is the doorway, and I just need to make a threshold piece there so that people don't stand on the frame itself. So I've got this piece of ash that I milled some time ago. It's very twisted, but it's fine because I'm just going to cut a small piece out of it. So I'm just going to cut that now, and measure it and cut it now.
Subscribe to the channel.
I put this on a tree. On your head. Wait.
Wait, you got a bunch of stuff up here, it's all gonna come flying down. It needs to be cut, I think, a little bit more.
No, it's going in. Stick that in the fire.
Ow! So,
Really
stick these woods in the fire.
Yeah. So I've got myself the threshold in. I'm just going to trim that back with the chainsaw. I'm going to trim that back slanty like that, and that one there, so it just blends in. Got a door frame in, and next I need to make the door. Just found all these pitch pine boards. I've seen them online. There's people selling them for like £50 a square metre. I don't know how many square metres I got, but I got a lot of it. And there's still probably double the amount that I've got here. Actually really nice. Once I clean those up, those will look beautiful. So they're about 20mm thick, about 10" wide, maybe 9" wide. So I'm just going to de-nail them. I'm going to use them in my cabin, get some flooring down. So I've got these boards. They're about 150 years old. They've been out in the rain for now a few weeks, and they're still so flat. They've just not moved. They're a bit wet, so I'm just bringing them in. I'm going to cut them to size and leave them in, and at least they can dry out that way. I'm just going to cut them out now and get them all in here. I've got a fire on, so it shouldn't take too long for them to dry out. I've got these little cardboard templates cut out for the around that beam. Got this marking here which I marked from the other side. Wow, that is actually beautiful. Really nice and tight all the way around there. I'm going to clean it up. Once it's nice and dry, I'm going to clean it up. I'm not even going to stain it. It's beautiful. And here, this, look at that tight. Snug all the way around there. Let's get the next one in. Well, I've finally got a floor down. Still not screwed them down or nailed them down yet. I just wanted to get them down, get them all cut, get them out of the rain, get them dried out. And I think, obviously I didn't plane down the boards, they're not tongue and grooved or anything, and they're very old, so there's some of them have a few gaps down the middle, so I'm going to put some sort of putty down the middle to stop any air coming through. I'm very excited, this is amazing. Got a floor, can walk. And some of them are really nice, these boards, you can't really see, but like I said before, I'm not going to sand them. I've got a burnisher, I think it's called. It's like a wire wheel, wire brush on like a grinder, and I'm going to clean down the whole thing, get all the dirt off. Like here, I'm not sure if you can see, but this is actually all red, this. It's quite reddish and yellow. There you got quite nice colours in here. So hopefully when it's all cleaned up it'll look really nice, it'll look ace. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you've enjoyed watching. If you like these type of videos, please consider subscribing. And if you have any questions or comments, just write them in the comment section below. And catch you on the next one.